What is up, guys? We are back today and I am here with a very special video. I am going to teach you a trick. Not just one, but a couple actually. Today's tricks are, well, nevertheless different. It's not something I usually do, but today I'm going to teach you how to be a good Jason. Now, I know there's a lot of people that I play against as Jason, who have a very hard time handling the controls or whatever it may be. They have a hard time struggling with Jason and his moves and his shifting, and I can immediately tell by watching some of the live streams that I've done that there are a lot of people out there that struggle with the everyday problems of being Jason in this game. So I've decided to teach a few of my methods to you. So we're going to go to Packanack, and since we're doing offline mode, which you probably found out right here, we only have about 2 Jasons to choose from, which kind of sucks, but I can't even use my favorite one right here. But we're going to use the Part 5 Jason because he just came out. He only has 2 kills with him right now. We're going to set it to easy so no one really has a chance to get away. The thing I want to teach you here is the shifting methods, and I just want to talk to you about some basic things that you shouldn't fall for in this game. Now, there are a lot of things you can fall for in this game. When I first started, I fell for it all. I fell for opening a door and someone would hit me with a bat, because that's an automatic thing. You can't dodge that. I would fall for the bear traps that would get trapped under the door rubble. So, what I do, and I'm going to show you here a couple methods. Now, I'm not saying we're going to win this match, but it'll give me a chance to show you a few of the methods that I've used in order to survive as Jason. So, I hope you're ready. Put on your thinking caps, because we're going to be using it. Alright, so as you can see, we are here in Jason's cabin, and one of the things I like to do, I don't know how many traps this Jason comes with, so hopefully we have enough. One thing that I don't like to get surprised by is people coming into my cabin. When they grab the sweater, I mean, no one has killed me yet, but it's always nice to have insurance. I'm not actually going to put one down, but I highly recommend that right here you put a trap to the left and a trap to the right. Depending on what Jason you're using, you may have a small amount of traps. So right here, I'm not going to waste the traps. I just want to give you a tip right there. Right there, and right there. That's where we're going to put them. Now, when you're in Packanack, the first place you're going to want to go is the Packanack Lodge. There's always 2 to 3 people there. So as you can see, we're at the Packanack, and as you can see, that guy is already in there. So we're going to go ahead and take care of him real quick. Or maybe he's not here anymore. Nope, he's over there. Okay, we're just going to take care of him real quick. Just because why not? Now, one of the things I want to show you is something that bothers me a bunch. Now, when I'm a counselor, there's one thing I hate, and it's traps. Now, one thing you're going to want to do is, when you're Jason, someone's always going to get in this car door right here. No matter what happens, they're always going to get in there. So what I'm going to have you do is, once you get about this close, that's when people are able to get in the car. They'll completely be able to avoid the trap. Now, what I want you to do is go a little farther back and put it about right there. That puts them out of reach for the corner, and that puts them out of reach for the right. As far as the gas tank goes, it doesn't matter. They'll have to use a pocket knife in order to do it. The battery, always put it more towards the right here. Or you'll probably end up dying. Another thing I want to talk about real quick is dead-end cabins. As you see before me, there's a lot of people that go in this little cabin right here with the red door. Now, the usual problem here with this is that people will Jason will go in, knock down the door, blah-de-blah-de-blah, you know, and then they'll get out the window. What I like to do when someone's locked themselves in this cabin is go around the corner, go to this window right here, which is the only other way out, drop a trap. This is an automatic kill for me. Every time I do this, I always get a kill, because no one expects there to be a trap down there. They just expect it as an easy way out. Another thing I want to talk about is traps be under door rubble. Now we're going to smash this door real quick. Pretend there's a counselor in here. Let's actually make sure there isn't. So there isn't. We're going to knock down this door, okay? Let's pretend there's a bear trap right behind this door, okay? What I like to do is knock down the door real fast. And as you'll see, sometimes there will be a large amount of door rubble. Obviously not this time. But about right here, there will be a large amount of door rubble. Sometimes you won't be able to see the trap. What most people do is, oh no, there's a trap. It's like, oh no, there's a trap there. We'll move on to another house because I need a 2-doored house for this to work. Alright. We're going to move on to this house right here. Oh, did I spot someone? Almost got him. But anyway, what we're going to do here is move to this house. So let's pretend that we're going to knock down this door again. Like, oh no, there's a camp counselor in there. We got to kill him. You know, all that good stuff. There's a lot of door rubble. You can't see a trap there. Now, what I do is I knock down that door. And they're like, oh, he's going to come through here. But what I do real quick is sometimes I'll shift around to the other door because that's where they'll be leaving. And I'll place a trap down here. So when they think, oh, we're going to make an easy escape, they always don't make an easy escape. That's the thing. One sec, someone's dealing with the phone. I want this to last as long as I can in order to help you with the most things that I actually can do. Obviously, someone who doesn't know how to work the phone is working it right now. One of the big things that I really dislike about this is the fact that, and I kid you not, I will constantly hear that ring. Constantly. I really hate that ring. And they're messing it up very badly. So we're going to go ahead and kill her so she doesn't bother us anymore. Sorry, Jenny. The red light makes your eyes look beautiful, though. So anyway, always put a trap by the phone box, no matter what. That's another tip I have for you. The next tip we're going to do is shifting. Now, I've noticed the biggest problem with this is that a lot of people have trouble with shifting. And that is one of my biggest pet peeves when I started this game. Shifting is so hard to catch. How do you master it? Well, we're going to go find a camp counselor and I'm going to show you. There are 2 easy methods to shift into someone. There's a method I call the hook method, and there's also a method I like to call the reverse hook method. The hook method is very, very simple. Now, as you can see, there's a counselor in this cabin, and what we're going to do is we're going to break open the door and we're going to surprise them, but we're going to let them run out. See? Like they did right there. Come on, get out of there. I know they're set on you, but they shouldn't be this stupid. Alright, as you can see, he's run out of the house. We're going to chase him. The big thing here, and I might not... Oh, he's going to jump back in. Okay. We're going to play this game. Alright. They are very, very stupid. Come on. Don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with that. So we're going to get out the door real quick. Are you stupid? Like, did your parents homeschool you? We're going to break down this door. Don't hit me with that pipe. I can't do shit. So we're going to break down this door. I'm sorry. They are really slow when they're on easy. Alright, so what we're going to do is the reverse hook method. As you can see, little Johnny Walk Away up there is starting to... Oh, wait, where did he go? Oh, are they both still in there? God. Come on, guys, I need you for the hook method. I gotta show this to people. Alright. Where'd they go? Are they still in there? What are they doing? Oh, they're coming out the window. Alright, so here he comes. Oh, it's Chaz this time. So as you can see, I'm going to hook here. What you're going to do is go in front of them. They won't be expecting it. As you can see right there, they stopped at the window, so it didn't obviously work. Usually when someone's in the middle of the forest, the hook method is the best method to use. What I'm trying to do is show it to you. As you can see, Chaz is running, but I'm out of a shift. But what you're going to want to do is follow Chaz, because, let's be honest, where's Chaz going? He's not going anywhere. So once our shift is ready, I will try this method again. And I will show it to you. Alright, come on, Chaz. Come on. Oh, he's going to go in another house. Come on, Chaz. Don't go in the house. Don't be that guy. Chaz, don't be that guy. Come on. Alright, here we go. Hook method. Real quick. Oh. But basically what you can see here is I'll show it with Jason just walking. What I'm trying to do is there will be a camp counselor and I'll want to hook around with the way that they're running. So right there I can grab them and I'll have them in my clutches. Now we're going to try the reverse hook method and see if that works. Most of the time it won't because most of these counselors aren't smart enough to survive on their own. The reverse hook method is kind of the same thing. A lot of people I play with have come used to my hook method and they will turn around because they know where I'm coming. in which I will turn around as well. We'll try the hook method one more time. Kind of stuck there. Damn. But basically the reverse hook method is a hook where you will go around in a hook shape. But in between the hooks, if you see the counselor change direction that they're running, you dead stop and circle like this. It'll frustrate them, and then when you finally have the time right, grab them. And that's how you'll do it. Guys, these have been my tips for how to be a good Jason. Another tip that I have, honestly, is we'll go to the car real quick. As you can see, we're at the blue car. Oh, they put the battery in. Good for them. But basically, if the car is moving at the angle of where Jason is grabbing, forward, and you're coming at it like this way, the best thing that you can do after backing up is to get behind the trunk, because now you can brake the car from the trunk. If the car is going forward, the best thing to do is catch up to its front if you're behind it. Well guys, those have been my tips for being Jason. I hope you've enjoyed them. I hope they help you. I hope they help you become a better Jason. And I guess I'll see you at camp. I'm Nighthawk, guys, and I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.